What do you mean last time I didn't close the game properly? I did. What a great way to start, isn't it? Alright. It is time to correct yesterday's mistake of being sucky at the game. I'm refreshed, I slept, I took a break, so all the infuriating things have washed over, and today should be the day. That's how it usually is for me. If I am struggling hard, just taking a break, I'll do better the next day. It's weird because you think with more practice I should be better after well, if I keep going, but it's the opposite for some reason. It's like when I streamed Dark Souls 3, um, I fought midair. I tried him twice, and then I was like, alright, I'll go take a break and come back tomorrow, and I got it on the first try the next day. And it's like that with most enemies, I don't know why. I had forgotten that one was here. So, yesterday, in 2 hours, or close to at least, I didn't kill a single boss. I just managed to unlock all the shortcuts and die multiple times to manus. Now I should be able to pull it off though. Unless it's the beads that go for that circle, that I'm still struggle. I'll probably still struggle to pull off. Ah, great. Fuck off. Alright, off to a bad start. I think I should probably start dodging to the right instead of to the left. But it's just because the way the swing is, it's my instinct is to go left because it's the counterintuitive Dark Souls dodging that kicks in. Having to dodge in the direction of the strike is always kind of weird to do. Just because, right, you see the strike coming, you want to get away from it, but no, you're supposed to go towards it. So I guess I can probably dodge the swipe properly if I just go towards it instead. Alright. The giant swing is always fun to do. Am I getting more souls with kills from with this weapon than the black blade? Because it's really the impression I have. This trick is a little bit long. It's not the worst of the souls, not by a large margin. Ah, fuck off. Great. That hit me for real. Alright, you can see from here that did not touch me at all. They really fucked up the hitboxes with that guy. It's not just an impression, it's very clear. Like, that's nowhere near where I was. At least it's only a single boss so far that's doing that, but it's pretty egregious, right? Just seeing how far I am from his end when I'm dead, squashed. when it's, I'm fully spaced away from it. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying to have to rely absolutely on iframes to be able to dodge a strike. It feels like you should be able to dodge it through like not being hit at all, but because of hitboxes you just get hit anyways. I still have plenty of memory of Monster Freedom Unite doing that to me, especially with the Rathalos charge. Great. Fuck off. Roll fucking shit. I feel that's something that's changed a lot with especially the more recent Souls games. Like the dodge is a lot more better than this one is. Uh, Even then, the queuing system with how the dodge works, being the same fucking button, it's still the same complaint as this, of course. Because it really is the stupidest shit. And I've played, I didn't mention that as well yesterday, but I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, which actually has a dodge button that works better than this game. Even though you don't have the iframes, when you press the button, you'll be away. So this is just annoying with having to release the button to dodge. Yeah, I much prefer the unpress than hold and release. I'm pretty sure everyone does, even though there's probably a few people that don't even understand what I mean. There's a lot of people who don't even notice mechanics, even though they're actually actively interacting with them. This is definitely one of my examples of uh, I've had to explain to some people before. I don't remember who or when. It's been a while, but the my gripe with the you need to release to dodge. Some people didn't understand. Oh, why are you here? Oh my god. What's the point of that? White Titan Knight Slab, what the fuck is that? Oh, I guess this is the reason to come here. Oh my god. You know what? I'm playing with the shield, fuck that. I'm annoyed by this bullshit. Fucking getting hit like that. It's annoying. That's fast enough, alright. Fuck that. These strikes are too annoying to try to dodge. The hitboxes as well. This one wasn't a hitbox, this was a delay thing, but fuck that. It's probably actually the way I killed him last time, with proper blocking and riposting. Because yeah, dodges in this one are not nearly as overpowered as they are in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, just dodging, you'll be fine for the whole game. This game, not sure, not as much sure. From what I can tell, Dark Souls 3 is mostly dodges. This game, the best strategy is parries. I guess, of course, bosses that you can't parry. And for 2, I don't know what's the best strategy for 2 actually. Because I've never really played with shields in 2. But I probably could. It should be relatively easy. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Oh wow. This is straight up bullshit. What the fuck? He's essentially guaranteed to break your guard. Great. What's the weight difference between the two? Hmm. Ah, fuck. I don't remember this bus being such a problem before. Yeah, I'm getting less souls for some reason. What the fuck? Why is it having a different weapon change the number of souls I'm getting? How does that work? That's so fucking weird. What the hell? Why do you keep doing swipes? What the fuck? Oh my god. Fucking great. Oh my god. Alright. Seriously, whoever fucking designed the camera to follow. Because I don't want to lock on, right? I really don't want to lock on. But it's either that, or my camera goes fucking all over the place. Because if I turn like that, the fucking camera follows. Oh, I hate this. The camera is so shit. You really should have just went with the Monster Hunter control scheme instead of that. This is quite terrible. I just like that is making my camera turn. How the fuck am I supposed to track a boss without being locked on? And the fact is, it would be fine if the lock on wasn't so fucking shit. Especially in this game. Lock on is better in 3, I don't remember in 2. But in Dark Souls 3 the lock on is fine. It only pretty much makes your attack go in that direction. It doesn't fucking screw your whole movement. This game really has many flaws. It's a good game. There's a lot of things, but its flaws really show up in combat at times. I pressed B, fuck you! Ah, fuck off. Ah, come on. Oops. Why the kick? Fuck you. Ah, fuck off. Ah, what the fuck was that? Come on. It's great that it stun locks you as well. Because it'd be too fun if it didn't stun lock you. Also, the shield truly is useless right now, so I'll just leave it behind. Bah. Well, I gain 180 souls more if I use the claymore to kill that enemy. I don't understand what's happening with that. Great. Of course. Why twice? What the fuck is that? This is the fucking bullshit thing. There's a one-shot move that's a grab. At least you'd expect when he does it once, he can't do it immediately again afterwards. Like that there's a small grace period or something. But no, he's just allowed to do it again. Just because what's more fun than being guaranteed death? Fucking hell. Seriously, I swear, what the fuck is that? Twice in a row? It should be like the most punishable attack, but no, you can just do it again and guarantee a kill. Oh, this time it was... Why does it give different amount of souls? I seriously don't understand. Alright. This is so shit. Alright. Wait, I'm trying to send a happy birthday message to my friend. Alright. I'm seriously unsure what's the best strategy for manus at this point. Because if I get close after his combo attack, I die because he can't do it again. I'm wondering, is he? Are the enemies programmed to randomly spam attacks? And if you're like they have different pools of if you're closest and if you're far, because I feel like there's no cooldown on how often they can do certain attacks at all. Ah, great. The initial jump is a hit as well. Fucking great. How does that not hit? Ah, fuck you. Oh yeah, and that tracks as well. Let's not forget. That tracks. So you can't get behind. It's such a shit fight, seriously. Truly shit. Alright. Alright. I remember the very first time I tried it to kill him as well. I kept dying to that same stupid grab attack. It's really his way to... Like, it's Matthew Matos is his name? That talks about it's a problem that the enemies spin, and yeah, it's very much a problem, especially when it's unbalanced like that, because it's essentially a guaranteed one-shot attack, and it spins around to hit you. Ah, fuck off. I dodged, but him bumping into me cancelled my dodge. What? Ah, fuck off. Great. 3-chain combo. Hey, that I can heal and punish. Oh, what strike is that? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was coming. Ah, fuck off. Ha, fuck you. Alright. I guess I just had to entirely change my strategy, and it turned out to work. Alright, I spoiled what I intended to do, so might as well fully commit to it. Alright, this is my playthrough where I do weird shit, so here I go. Alright, might as well pump some points there so I can hit a little bit harder, even though I wanted to use the moonlight. I wonder what Elizabeth is going to say to me murdering her. Oh, she's just gone. Sure. Okay. Now, next step. I do think it counts as a boss. So I'll go kill the dual guardians, and then I'm going for Calamite. Honestly, from what I remember, it's really not that bad fighting the two. Fuck. Fuck. Immediately after I said it's not that bad, they both fucking combo stun lock me in overlapping their attacks. Alright. I said they're not that bad, but yeah, they kinda are. I'll rest just so I don't have to travel again. Alright, I'm thinking this sword might be a little bit too slow for these guys. That hit me even though I'm sprinting. Great. Guess I'll heal on a monster hunter real fast. Are you kidding me? Oh, they can attack through each other as well. Oh my god, this is so shit. I swear, what the fuck? It's like usually how you fight dual enemy fights. You make them so that you can interrupt each other's attack. I use fucking. Alright, this game does not do big monster fights nearly as well as Monster Hunter. It's not even close. What the fuck hit me? What the fuck? Alright. Because that's the thing, right? With Monster Hunter, if you manage to get one monster between the other, all of their attacks won't be able to reach you, while the ranged stuff won't be able to reach you because they'll stop into the other monster. This game is just like, nah, they can't really hit you through anything. Oh my god. Now I don't know which is which. Great. And that's death. Great. Like, even fighting the double tempered basil goose in Monster Hunter World is a better experience than that. Fucking great. It can just chain fucking aerial strike and then... Oh my god. Alright, they are way worse than I remembered them. But I think the other bonfire is actually a bit closer. You know, what's it called? This might be actually a better start. Hi! Welcome to me fighting the double enemy that suck at once. Oh, they're always face you no matter what, great. Oh my god, the two being able to chain their attacks like that is the worst. Fuck. Alright, I should be able to finish that now. Or not! Ah, that was so fast! Wait, though, now that I've killed one, it probably won't respawn, right? Ah, it does, great. What's really great about these enemies is that they can push you so you'll miss. Oh my god, this sucks so much. Ah. There's no real strategy you can use either. It's just like they're like worst part is it's in the you have feet underwater, so their electricity is even better against you. Yeah, also let's not forget they can chain their attacks on you. The wing doesn't count? Great. I really wish I shouldn't make it so that my button prompt, well, presses are actually shown on the stream, because it's actually absurd the amount of times that I press dodge and nothing happens because of the delay thing. Oh my god. It's really such a... Alright, so... the DLC sometimes has some good fights, but also have fights that just exposes the flaws of the game. Like that. That's the fucking tracking of the fucking lightning ball. Are you kidding me? Also, the dodges not responding at whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, I've done it before, but it's just like this fight shows like the game is not made to be to fight two enemies at once. And yeah, the wings don't count, of course. Ah, great, that's a one shot. Like at the minimum, they should have made it so that if you manage to get the enemies between each other, it stops their projectiles. But they just go through to hit you anyways. Alright, I need to hard focus on this one, it's almost dead. Of course, the dodge just doesn't work. The worst part about that is, usually I'll go away from the horns when it lands, but I didn't get the occasion because it just jumped me with the wings. Ah, great. Oh my god. They can just infinite chain you and it sucks. Yeah, I got hit because of the lightning over there, and then it stunned me, so the other just managed to do the full combo on me without me being able to fight back. At all. Fucking great. uh, this is one of the fights that I consider to be a RNG fight. Just how fucking it's all just if the other shoots the multiple balls at you, you're dead. Uh, Fucking look at that! Like, one of these guys at once is very easy. By itself, this boss is a fucking piss. It's a joke to kill. Oops. Fucking look at that! Ah, this is so shit together. No, I don't play on keyboard. This game does not play well on keyboard. And the worst part about playing on keyboard is that the controls are the same. Because once before I wanted to try playing on keyboard because I wanted to have different mapping for the kick and light attack because it's really shit that it's the same controls for light attacks and kicks. But it turns out it's not changeable. You can't make different mapping for stuff. Oh wow. Great. Have you played the other Souls? Because if you've this fight is not representative of how the game usually is. This is truly one of the worst fights of the game. In terms of like, this is the end of the DLC and they decided to make the most bullshit fight possible. Like, look at that, that's not how the game usually plays. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not representative of how the game is what at all. This is truly like this place they really went all out in making yeah, they didn't really care what the fuck they were doing and they just decided to go full like oh yeah, let's put two bosses at once. Like the rest of the game is pretty well crafted. This is truly the exception of being a bad fight. Alright, I'm fucking skipping it. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not doing it. This is straight up just a bad fight. There's no excuses about that. Like, I mean, if it was one of the mandatory fights, or it was like it's not even considered a real boss by the game, right? If you look at there's no health bar underneath. It means it's just like some optional bullshit, and it should be considered as such. And I was not for some reason. And my only rule I gave myself was to kill every boss. So I'm fuck that. But there's one last boss in the DLC that there is to do, and I've yet to do it. So I'll go just do it. The shield is for the dogs. There's a dragon down there, and it's a quite a nice fight actually. Alright. Never. Huh. I do recommend it. It's a good game. Alright. You came in at the worst time. You came in at a time where I'm playing the worst part of the game, essentially. Like, it's pretty much purposefully made bad. It sounds weird to say, but it is. Wait, I can probably just let it kill me instead of using that. So and there is. But I'll still try to survive it because but yeah, the game is very good. You just you came up at the worst possible time for me to demonstrate how the game plays. This is really just a. It's not that hard. Seriously, you just came in at the showcase of the worst design. If you stick around, I'm soon done with the DLC and I'm going back to the base game. The base game is a lot better than that, honestly. I don't think the DLC. Well, there's a few good fights in the DLC, but it's just the game overall does not play like it is right now. Like the dual boss thing, that's not a normal thing. I feel like it's even like an extra challenge slapped onto the DLC for some reason more than an actual part of the things. And there's many ways to play to make it a lot easier for yourself as well. Like, as you probably noticed, I equipped a shield as I was going for the dogs. And just playing with a shield is very good. It's very much how I recommend to play the game normally. Just block attacks and riposte. And makes it very easy. And then you can get confident and start doing the parries. And when you start parrying things, you'll pretty much one-shot everything in the game. Alright. Now's the time for the dragon, then I can go back to base game. Do I need to die to kill a mate for real? That's stupid. What the fuck? I just ran all the way back here for nothing. I kill Calamite most of the times that I do the DLC, but I don't remember needing to die to it. That I could just watch him do things. Oh, what series do I like? I like miniseries, honestly. I can give you my favorites though. My favorites, the top one right now would be Monster Hunter. And then I would say I like a lot the Souls. Like I like Sekiro. Sekiro is my favorite Souls-like. Definitely, I really like Sekiro and like other Dark Souls and stuff. And I like God Eater a lot. It's the same type of game, of course, as Monster Hunter. But I only like God Eater, Rage Burst, and 2. The rest I don't like. Then it's more like individual games. There's not many series that I like per se. Like for example, I like Final Fantasy XIV, but I never really played other Final Fantasies. I tried to play 7, but I didn't especially enjoy it. So yeah, there's many games of many different types that I like scattered over the place, but series not so much. I can probably think of some things, but right now all that comes to mind is just Dark Souls and Monster Hunter. In terms of series, like the games that I like all of their games. I like Neo. Neo is very good. Yeah, Neo is very great. I think. What language do you talk? Maybe I could surprise and be something I understand. We never know. Alright, skip the cutscene. Because English isn't my native language as well. I've learned it a long time ago, but it's not what I grew up with. Ah, no, sadly I don't understand that. Do you speak French by any chance? we... Turning the stream into a French stream would be very funny out of nowhere. Because yeah, I only speak English and French. There's probably even traces of my French in my English. Come on. Alright, now I can go kill the dragon. Alright, Kanamate should be somewhat easy. Like, Calamity is very hard, but not stupid hard. Oops. Ah, fuck. Ah, god damn it. You French? You probably mean country, right? As in France. Because French, otherwise there's a state somewhere called French that I am unaware of. Which is a possibility, I'm not saying it isn't. I've just never heard of a province, not province, state, named French. Alright, now. What are the dogs doing this time? The dog AI is so weird. Also, I really should have expected for Kalami to be able to one-tap me. Yeah, Crystal Lizard. Really? That fucking hit me. Come on. What are you doing? Ah. Oh, great. No, I'm not from France. I'm from Canada. From the eastern Canada, so I do talk French. I've grown up with French, but my French is probably very different from the French you've heard from France. En France, leur accent est beaucoup plus complexe. Ils parlent mieux et ils prononcent leurs mots plus. Ils prononcent leurs mots entièrement, tandis que nous autres, c'est on parle tout crash. I'm not my French imitation of French. That's weird to say, but my imitation of from someone who lives in France is not perfect, of course. But I understand what makes the difference of why we talk this. Yeah. It's the land of snow and never-ending winters. Well, I'm exaggerating, but winter is almost over here. And Canada is somewhat of a nice place. I would give it a lot more points if it did have snow, because snow is not fun. It looks pretty in pictures, but it doesn't look pretty when you have to shovel it just to get your car out. What did he do? No. Ah, come on. That move is such bullshit. Ah, god damn it. Ah, that hit me for real. Ah, you kidding me? I just got stuck in there. Fucking. I wasn't able to dodge whatsoever. It was just a constant stagger, even though I pressed a circle many times. I'm looking at time though. Yeah, it's fire. It has a lot of reach. It's a little bit annoying because of that. But I do consider Calamite to be an overall fine boss. But there's the... right now I'm not using the sword I'm used to. I don't usually use big swords, I prefer small swords. So playing with one for bosses that are hard is not great. Because that's the thing, right? Even though a single swing from the great swords do a lot of damage, more than the small swords, um, if you manage to pull two swings of the small swords in the time that the big swords only does one, you'll be doing more damage. Ah, shit. Come on, what's your move? And this move is so tempting to try to follow up on. Oh, fuck that. But yeah, if you chase after he does that one dive, you're dead. Because of the fire. I'm really not helping myself though with without putting into any points into health. I don't know if maybe I could use something like this to survive. I don't know how much I need this. Wait, no, I don't need the block, so I can just equip that shield. Though I do block the small dogs downstairs. Oh, well, I guess that's like a little bit of chip damage there. Ah, that's not even noticeable. So with that ring, I should be able to survive a single strike. I should. And of course I'll be unequipping it as soon as I'm done with that boss. As soon as I go back to base game, I don't need that anymore. Though I don't think I have any reason to unequip that shield. So I could probably use another ring that's helpful. Come on. That hit me for real? Come on. Ah, great. I hate that move so much. Honestly, Calamite would be fine if he didn't have that. He's actually already be dead, I'm pretty sure. I kinda wish there was a ring of sprinting or something, just so we can reach him faster. His moves are all fine per se. The only move I'm not okay with is the grab. Because even though you dodge it, it's essentially guaranteed to grab you. And it hurts a lot. And it makes you vulnerable to its next attacks. Alright. Take whatever. I only have 2 main bosses to kill after that. Well, no, that's not true. There's a few bosses I have to fight before I reach them. But like, the rest of the game will be so easy compared to what I'm doing right now. Must resist the urge to chase after that move. Because this one is actually kind of fun to fight. It's hard. This one is hard, but it's like the challenge of Oh, nice. This one is a fun challenge per se, even though it's really hard. No, 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 no. Oh, great. I was sure I was dead on that. That was so close. Yes! Thank you, Calamite. And there we go. I got very lucky with the moves he did. Alright. Can I? Alright, a little bit more strength, but just to hit a tad bit harder. Alright, now, next is the Daughter of Chaos. She's not a boss per se. Yeah, this dragon is nice. This fight is actually very nice. Also, I need to give her some humanities so I can heal Solaire. Yeah, I can leave the Dark Wraith. Wait, I do need to give her 30 though. Oh fuck it, will that be enough? I'm missing one. Hopefully those I think that counts. Where is it? Chaos Storm, that costs 2. Alright, so I'll remove that one. Alright, so Chaos Storm is a very, very fun spell. It hurts a lot. But it's a little bit late to get it. There's not many enemies that he'll be good against. Well, no, there's probably Nito that's going to be very good, weak to hit. Also, that I can change for... I don't think there's any ring that's going to be better than what I already have right now. Also, these guys you must never kill because they'll generate worms, and the worms are super deadly. It's better to keep them alive and stuff like that because they become so much worse. And it becomes a recurring problem as well. So there's a bunch of demons over there that I have no intention of fighting whatsoever. But luckily you have to get pretty close for them to want to kill you. So I am fine. There used to be a big boss over there, but... Alright, Kafra. Come here. That's more like it. This is how the fights are supposed to look like in this game, especially with this with a blade like that. It's really just the other fight that was the exception. So here is a nice little skip you can do. Perfect. Yeah, these enemies are not nearly as strong as where I was at. I was doing the DLC, and DLC enemies are just way stronger than normal enemies. And speaking of fast, there's a boss incoming. And I should, unless I'm mistaken, kill him very, very quickly. Yeah, the difference in power from these enemies to the others I was fighting is immense. Ah, fucking AoE. This boss is only hard because of its AoEs. Fuck. And that's another killed. Oh, humanity. Alright, I'll go give it to the lady. Just to make sure I can save Solaire. But yeah, that's a lot more how the game is supposed to look. Technically speaking, I might be a little bit underpowered to fight the DLCs I was fighting earlier. I just wanted to do it because I could. It's suddenly looking a lot less hard, is it? While I'm traveling, I can use the humanity I got. I should have done that as soon as I stepped on the elevator instead of that. Alright, that should be enough. Go, not rest. Ooh. How did it go? Will you upload it on Steam? Games can get pretty hard. It's developing a game is not easy. It takes a lot of effort, and just there's a lot that kind of goes into it. So these little bugs here, there's one in particular you need to kill, otherwise a friendly NPC will be killed. I don't know which it is exactly, but I know it's one of them. Oh no. I'm sure if you manage to code something, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Come on. Ah, this fucking blade swung over it. And yeah, if you manage to make something work, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's already a lot more than most people ever do. So, be proud of what you do. Even if it's not great, it's a... I mean, it's fine, right? Even if you manage to make something, even if it's not good, if you don't think it's good, you actually manage to pull something, and you work on it and make it better. It's how most people start, especially if you're doing it by yourself, which makes it even harder. Oh, something died. Because even myself, I'm trying to learn to draw and do things, and I'm really terrible at it. But it's how it is, right? You have to start being bad at it before getting good. And managing to code something to work, if it just works already, I'd consider it to be a pretty good start. Pretty much just believe in yourself. Fuck, that hurt a lot. Ah, okay. Well, okay, so usually to fight this boss, I go all the way over there, and then animations are hard. It's a lot of work to make them work correctly. I mean, you've probably seen there's so many big budget games that have terrible animations in many places. Why does it still touch me even though I'm in the air? Alright, made it. Alright, from here I should be fine to kill it. I dodged, come on. Fuck off! Alright, never mind, I'm not doing that strat. Just what the fuck? Yeah, Centipede Demon is not one of my favorites. I don't think it's the Centipede Demons is anyone's favorite. And I'm only killing him to just to do it. Because I'm not even going to yeah, but go through the passage. Maybe to go hey hi to Solaire, that's it. Is it just going to spam? Oh, that hit. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Come on! And I can't even hit him like that. Oh wow, the hitboxes are so terrible. What?! Alright. This boss is... this boss is true. Well, no, actually, this area is one of the others. It was not finished and done properly areas. I mean, I'm annoyed because this game is just like, what the fuck is that? I mean, you can clearly see I'm not getting hit and I'm still getting hit. Come on. Oh, you can actually dodge through the fire like that? It's better than jumping, what the hell? So I guess the... And now I only have to wait. Again. And of course the lock-on isn't working. This is painful. Great. I have still yet to land a single hit on that asshole. Finally I can strike him. Oh, cool. What? I love getting killed by air. Yeah, I guess making an enemy is only just making the model, right? It's probably a lot easier than making the full thing. But I guess there's probably a lot of people who thinks animations are easier than making the enemy. Oh, it's so long. It takes forever for him to get here. Oh, the waiting is finally over. Ah, that enemy is annoying. Wait. I almost equipped the wrong ring there. Also, the sound of stepping into lava is very annoying. It's very loud.
What? After what?
Uh, I protected. I protected him. I protected him just so he doesn't get killed by the sunlight maggot because it's a really sad fate. It's not raising my strength anymore. Oh well. Now though, now that I've actually killed this guy, and the centipede, I don't have to go through the whole lava area. I can just go straight up to the final boss of this area. And then I can go and kill the dark area. Using all the skips I know of. Alright, alright. So this is another of the bosses that are not representative of how the game is. Uh, I'll be saying that a lot actually, because I've reached the ending of the game, and none of the enemies are very much like the middle of the game. Like the top, the first part of Dark Souls, the first half, as many people refer to it as, is very good, but it dips in quality after that. Alright, enjoy! I don't know how long I'll be streaming still, because I pretty much only want to finish... I want to finish Dark Souls 1 on this stream. But after that, I think I'll just go and do some more personal things. Right, I'm almost done. Oh yeah, there's an enemy here. No. Ah. She got saved by the wall. Ah. She wouldn't have actually managed to hit me with her attack if I pulled off getting into her back, but the small wall bit actually protected her. It's really absurd. Just a tiny bit of wall. Because she turned as she was casting, because of... That's the problem with this game, that enemies do track like a record. They turn their feet, like if there was small wheels to make them turn around. So even though you place yourself properly, she'll just turn again and be safe from that. Oh, there you are.
Was it all a lie? Oh, I fear my son. Was it all? Oh.
At least now he's saved. Wouldn't it be such a shitty betrayal to just murder him anyways after all? But I think there's kind of a weird chain thing here. Because to save Solaire who's looking for her son, you need to delve into pyromancy essentially, because she's the pyromancy, the one I gave her the humanities with so she could open the door. She's the pyromancy covenant. I don't know, it's kind of interesting to think about, I think. Just because of, think of the fire replacing the light and the sun being just something that the fire used to give. Ah, come on. Alright, this time I'll backstab properly, Kolana. No. Ah, come on. What? I think she purposefully, they made it purposeful so she just spins around to protect you. To protect her back, even though it doesn't make sense. It looks so janky as well. She's just flipping in big increments. That wrong side. Yeah, this game is not perfect. There's a lot of jank still. Like her just turning around and spinning in a circle as she's spinning. I probably should just interrupt her with a regular swing instead of trying for the backstab, actually. Would probably be better in the end. Sutter is just hanging out here, not moving whatsoever. I really hate the fact that I haven't reached the boss yet. I'm just fucking stopped on the pyromancer. Oh, I must be realizing this every time because the breathing of the Titan or demon is the sound that was bothering me in Arnolando. Managed to cast. It's a long way to get there. Alright, please don't. Alright, that worked. What? She just did a super 180. Super quickly, what the fuck? Why does she move like that? Alright. She just does ninja moves as well as spinning like a circle. Yes, she's fine, even though she's already attacking. Doesn't matter for her. Honestly, it wouldn't be bothering me as much if it wasn't for the fact that it takes so long to get there. What the fuck was that? Randomly decides to one-tap me as I pass around, even though every time I came across, he just ignored me. What the hell was that? Goodbye. Have fun with your game. It's definitely going to be better than fucking dealing with the lost Isolith. God, the fucking demon just one-shotting me randomly. It's so stupid. This area just surely is the worst. It's such a long stretch, and the worst part, the boss fight sucks. The boss fight is the worst of the game. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Now it's just deciding that it will one-shot me every time I come across? Oh my god. So terrible. The devs were just evil when making one fucking. They didn't make this place, let's be honest. They mostly fucking just fucking taped it all together. There was no craft and love in that place. It's the absolute result of crunch and not having the time to do something good. Why? Why is the behavior random? Sometimes it decides that I'm dead, and that there's nothing I can do about it. 3 times in a row. Alright. There was no way she survived that. I made it sure she will not. Alright, now with this boss. The glory of a terrible fight. With no bonfire close. So every failed attempt you have to run through the whole thing again. Come on, please, don't kill me. I'm absolutely doing the cheese tactic for it. So, the cheese tactic. It's the only proper way to do this, boss. Because it's such a terrible fight. The floor gives in under your feet and you just have to run. From not only the part you just destroyed, but to the other while being slapped around. Oh my god, what the fuck was... Alright, I hate the camera so much. The camera is such shit. It's all because of the camera again, because it turns if you move. Just let me look at the boss, I can deal with fucking myself, but no. Of course it was too important for the camera to be garbage. He could stop themselves from making a bad camera. Alright, so this is an opinion that I didn't really have before, but or maybe I keep forgetting about. But holy shit, the camera of Dark Souls is bad. And it's all because of it. It's all related to their shitty control scheme, because it is shit. The control scheme is not good. It's really bad. But yeah, because when you move, you can't turn the camera as well as dodging, so they decided that the camera would just follow around and turn by itself. So it's essentially impossible to have just a straight angle. Like just from going one way to another, I lose the Titanite demon from my field of view. At least this spell is very slow and easy to dodge. It doesn't track either, which is something that's super rare in this game. Well, in these games actually. But as always, Los is the Left is really a terrible place to be in. There's no point in me healing. It's because I die in a single hit anyways. But holy shit, they've really made it as painful as they could. Like, even have the slide down, make it be super long. Oh, I didn't actually know you could actually jump across. I was sure it was impossible. Alright, strat. Well, that changes things. It does change things for sure. It's a lot less worse. Alright, so this boss isn't as terrible as I thought it was a few minutes ago because you can actually jump across the thing, which I was not aware you could. Alright, that's a lot better. I come on, Bed of Chaos. Let me jump down. Oh, come on. Uh... I hate this bus. It takes such a long way to go back as well. Like, there's just no way to be fast about it. The whole passage is super long. You have to run through the Titanic Demon, along the super long bridge, and then you reach the boss area, there's this long slide. At least it's soon over. I already destroyed both side branches that protect the thing. It tried to one-shot me again. Alright. This is a moment I wish we had the what's it called? Torrent from Elden Ring. This would make it so less painful to go through. Like, was this slide part very necessary? I got it. Oh my god. It's so fast. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to pull that off? Seriously, this bus should not have been a thing. It should be cut or something. Alright, I can handle this without doing something else. I'll just walk and be on my phone because I can't handle it at all. Alright. No, I can't afford to barely pay any attention. Honestly, just many of the designs just are just upsetting me. Just the delay and everything. It's just, it feels so mushy. It's hard to, it's weird to say. But like in games when you press the run button, you run. But in this game there's this weird fucking delay. That's just waiting for nothing. Like, press. Then there's almost a full second before you press the button to sprint and then you sprint. It's all because of the fucking roll button being the same thing, so it has to wait to see if you're rolling or not. What the fuck was that? I wish you could place the camera in the correct angle to pull off the jump first. But no, you can't because of the camera is shit. The camera is so fucking bad. Now, see, for example, I want to look at this wall. Nope, impossible, you're not allowed. I hate fighting cameras in games. And this game is one of the fightiest cameras. Like, the camera is straight up fighting back. You can't have your hand be doing something. You have to hold some fucking weird grips if you want to be able to control your camera as well as fighting. Because yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera. You need to hold pressure, otherwise it'll just sprint back over there. Like, great, I want to see the wall, for example. Nope. 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 This camera is so bad. I really didn't think I would come ever to the conclusion that Dark Souls has one of the worst cameras in gaming. Seriously. But it makes it... You really do feel it when you try to do something and you need that fixed angle. Yeah, look down. That stays though. But it'll fucking turn side to side all the time. But that, oh, looking like that? No, that's fine though. Can I actually jump? Alright, that was weird. Finally! It's over! Goodbye, Bite of Chaos, no one will ever miss you. It managed to fucking kill me at the end. Can I actually warp to it? If not, I'm giving up on the souls, I don't care. Yep. Alright. Next is... from Firelink Shrine. And it's time for the Skeleton Rampage. Something I was actually somewhat looking forward to after having to deal with this shit. So... this was going to feel so good. A normal sword. And for the skeletons, it's better to equip the Hornet just so I can repose them. And I was so done with Last Eyes Left. Honestly, it's probably the biggest dampener to doing a second playthrough of this game. Just knowing you have to go through to the Last Eyes Left again. A quick sword. So nice to use. Where's the path? Oh, there. Not having to deal with the respawning skeletons make it so much of a better experience as well. Also, having fetched the sunlight maggot, that's very essential for this part. Why does it stay lock on the corpse for so long? It's very funny just to know that you have access to the fucking holy damage. It really counters the whole power of these skeletons have. It's just like, as long as you're somewhat patient, you're not gonna have any trouble with that place. I still remember when last time I played this game and I didn't know about the Holy Sword trick. It took me so long to just finish the area because I kept trying to fight skeletons and have to run away and getting stuck in corners, killing the necromancer and then having to run away again. But the Holy Sword? Just take your time. I don't understand though why the lock-on stays for so long on skeletons compared to other enemies. It's a little bit annoying. Oops. I haven't parried for a long time. None of the enemies I've been fighting have been parryable. Easy mistake to make. The worst part is probably just that it takes so long to go through. Just because of the sheer amount of skeletons that there is. It's just a bunch of skeletons. Even with their numbers, they're very weak in this game. Now hello, and here's the place of the exploded skulls. Of course these annoying fucks have to just block me. More souls, if I ever need to upgrade something. Which I doubt I would. Now soon will be time for the antisocial blacksmith. Goodbye. I guess just taking the sword normally will do the job. So here, I can avoid having to deal with a lot of bullshit if I just go through the smithy. Smithy is lower down here. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there no comments? No! Oh, fuck. Really? Huh. Most of the bullshit skipped? Perfect.
Where you going with you? You spoil my focus.
Good thing I won't bother him for very long. Mostly here for the bonfire. Hmm. Alright, upgrading some of my stuff will be pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely a part of why I kept getting one-shot by the DLC enemies. No, 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 no! Oh, the fuck, did it reach me? And yeah, wheel skeletons. They're very painful to deal with. No! No, come on! And they chain you as well. Ah, they're the worst. Like, they surely have fucked up while programming them, right? They should be like, if they run you over, they bunk you to the ground or something, not get you staggered endlessly. Alright. At least now's the time for Nito. Not Nito's, it's a fucking friend. Pinwheel, yes. And that's how you deal with Pinwheel. This has to be my fastest Pinwheel kill, though. Is there a bonfire here? No, I don't think there is. No, though, with this place, it's very dark, as you can probably see. And there's these guys that are problems. So it's just a story of taking your time. Careful, you should be fine. Good thing though that with this sword, I am killing them in 2 hits. No, 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 no. Why? They just threw themselves off. Ah. Is this like some weird flex? Kill your fucking. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. After all, it is something I do in For Honor. When I can, at least. I just killed the dude and jump off the cliff. Very fun to do. Alright, alright. Shields up. I think it's a little bit better with swords like this to wait, instead of trying to chain swings, just wait for the second. Oh, what a reach. course. Alright. This is probably the hardest part of this place, by the way. When you're able to see, it's not that hard usually. Oh, patches! Do I go... Yeah, I need to go take the bonfire first. Just to avoid having to go through things if things go badly. Which is very likely, by the way. So I'm going to be not taking a risk, but I am definitely killing patches. The question though is, can I one-shot him?
What's wrong with you?
Well, if that's what it has to be.
What?
Eesh.
What did I do?
What did I do? You didn't get to do much, patches. Not this time. Also, these wannabe dogs, like they're just straight up fucking people with on 4 legs, 4 limbs. I mean. Oh, there's a black knight as well somewhere. Wait. Great. I don't remember the passage for here. Even with the helmet, it's hard to see. Ah, god damn it, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't remember. Ah, you kidding me? Alright, what's the passage already? No, ah, come on, of course I made one another go active. Where's the passage? Come on. Here? Not here. Oh, fuck off. Where's the passage? I don't remember. Alright, yes. That zigzag there. Luckily, Nito is pretty easy. Oops. Oh no. Come on, fake dog, go away. I wish there was a bonfire at least somewhere here. It would make it so much easier. Also, it's interesting you can actually see the big trees from here. It's quite nice. Oh, there's nothing here. Here is the bone towers. Oh, I one-shot them. Alright, cool. Oh, are you kidding me? There's a bone tower protecting the archer for real. I have no intention of fighting these guys, by the way. My only goal is to go and kill Nita. No, come on. You're not supposed to fall. Oh, well, they can survive with a swing. Oh my god. Is this the wrong pass? Fuck. I really should have been killing the pinwheels from the start. No, this fight is annoying. Mostly because... Can I wield both at the same time? Please tell me that yes. Ah, shit. What can I lose? Alright, perfect. What the fuck was that? No, I rolled! Ah. No, 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 let me get away. Fuck. I rolled too early. And I have to go through the whole thing again. I can't... I need a shield. It doesn't have to be something heavy. This will do. I finally found a time where this comes in handy. Alright, what was the passage? Left here, I think? Oh my god. This place sucks so much. Hmm. Ah, god damn it. I hate this place so much. Ah. So it's here. You know. Is it like center? Where the fuck is it? Here. Right. And right. No, is it left? Okay, left. This place is worse to navigate, I swear. They really should have given us a bonfire that's a little bit closer at the very least. Because doing this every time. I don't really need it. It's just why not? And the next one I need will be only that one. Have to go through the CFP. Ah, great. Thank you, camera. The auto turning is so good, it's so helpful. It's totally not worthless. Come on, tiny skeletons. Great. That's so fast. Great. Truly, this stream is the fucking compilation of all the worst part of Dark Souls combined in a single stream. You're like middle? Yes. Alright, perfect. Got it. Left here. Ah, goddamn, it's so easy to fucking confuse this place. The camera really is not helping. The control scheme is so shit. Having to run and the camera controls would be completely different. It's such a stupid thing to do. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I actually wanted to. Great. Come on, stupid skeletons. Hurry up. Oh my god, the time it takes. Come on. That barely did anything, what the fuck? Alright, never mind that, I guess. Who knew the fucking Dark Hand would be so good against the Lord of Death? Wow. That was a joke. God damn. I am seriously very surprised by how easy that was. Alright, now it's time for the last stretch. There's just... I want to use all the souls I have and level up as much as I can. Because my goal is to essentially one-shot Gwyn. Alright, at this point I can just level up. All in strength. All of it. No, I want the Abyss. So that Kath can do me a lift. Hey Kath, I need you to lift me.
What it I go? Very well.
Now I can swap back that order ring and swap back that for that. Dark Hand can be swapped again for the one shield I like. Wait, this shield should be enough. And now to go and murder a king. I barely used pyromancies at all in this run. Hello, ghost. There's many ways I could proceed. One of them would be to just avoid stuff, and yeah, I'm just gonna run through. I've done it many times. Wait, I don't need to have this equipped anymore. Let me equip my thing. Ow. Alright, I'm kinda... Now I'm getting kind of pumped. I want to see what happens when I fucking parry Gwyn with that blade. How much damage will it do? Because usually, with how I'm set up right now, that because I'm essentially doing the same thing I do usually, only difference being I'm using a great sword instead of the swords I like. Uh, but yeah, I've never played Gwyn with a great sword. I want to see what happens. I'm very excited now. How bad will it hurt? Now it's time for truth. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Alright, come on. Fuck! Alright, so there's a few swings. Look at these knights. Quick how Gwyn works. He has a few different swings you can do. And the hardest one to block is this quick parry. And it's the one he did. Did a quick strike. And it's the one he did multiple times, so... Yeah, I think I've managed only to parry this one a single time. Because it's so fast, you don't know it's coming, right? Usually it's better to just block these and wait for the more obvious swing. But holy shit, that did hurt him a lot. And the Gwyn run is kind of long. It's definitely not the worst one. Like this seems very short, especially since I just did Izalith, which is the worst by a long margin. But I think the run that I dislike the most is the zombie horse in Dark Souls 2. It has to be the worst one. Which is the next game I'm playing. No. No! But at the very least, though, because the early game of Dark Souls 2, they did that on purpose. Because the end game of Dark Souls 1 is so shit compared to the rest of Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 will probably feel a lot better since the early game is better than the end game of Dark Souls 1. Because the end game of Dark Souls 1 is not good. There's no one is gonna ever contest that. Well, anyone who's being honest. The only game that I think stays good from start to finish is 3. Of course Sekiro as well, but that's not exactly the same thing, is it? Sekiro is just very different. But I do love Sekiro a lot. Otherwise, Elden Ring. I don't know what to think of Elden Ring, honestly. Because Elden Ring is somewhat of a frustrating experience. And it's a long game to go through. Like, going through Elden Ring is not quick. And I've done it twice. My first playthrough was definitely the most complex one, where I went the most places and tried the most things. And my second was close to being like a selection of boss speedrun. What? What the fuck? None of that was normal. Should I parry with a dark hand instead? You know what? Sure. Let's finish with a dark hand instead. Would it be funny for the black blade to be actually that one be better at backstabs? It's definitely the same. Both have the same critical. But this one will hurt harder when I do parry. I mentioned Sekiro real quick, but actually Sekiro is the mechanic of the parry system is really something I would see be implemented in more in their next game. Like without it, Elden Ring felt a little bit bland because it's really a perfect system to fight. That's not what I wanted. Alright, this is doing it. Fuck. They're so fast! Ah. You have so little time to react to. Fuck you, Dark Knight. I was hearing it chasing me there. Also, that move. That's the heavy one-handed attack that you can actually do if you wield their sword. It's so slow. But at the same time, you see the size of that sword and just wielding that with one hand. The parrying with the dark hand is kind of nice though. It's kind of fun to do. Although I do realize I don't have the stamina regen thing. I don't know how it took me so long to realize that, but oh well. Oh my god, he spins like a record. Yeah, I probably should use a better shield for that. Like, just go straight up back to my that one shield. Also, I'll just go back to that sword as well. probably going to do a little less damage, but it's fine. I still have the Hornet Ring equipped, that's what matters. Also, where is that? Like, this is the kind of place I would love to be able to explore more and just go around. Of course, not on stream, because on stream I'm just trying to fucking finish this. Because it's already been almost 2 hours longer than I expected to stream today. Alright, one day I'll reach over there. One day. But just like the world design is so good. Like what was this place? What was the purpose? Oh, it survives? Wait, is that? No, that's less, that's for sure. Wait, can I? Can I bait him to do the jumping attack? Fuck. Come on! Alright, I think I'm... I kinda have to finish it. I'm tired, I don't want it to continue anymore. But I kinda have to, it's only one boss left. Also, I wonder how people actually manage to bait the jump. Because I know some people actually do manage to pull it off, but I don't know how. And if it's just the backstab not working, was it just the backstab not working earlier when I just did a normal swing? Or can you not backstab him? I don't know anymore. Because I'd love to actually pull backstabs on him, but it's just, if it doesn't work, I won't do it. And I don't remember if you can, that's a problem. Surely you can. Also, I'm looking at the spell I have equipped right now, and holy shit, Chaos Storm is useless. Even Nido that's large, it did barely any damage. Alright, come on, King. Fuck. Alright, you can't backstab him, good to know. Heal, please. Oh, just fucking with that. No! Alright, this is... Uh, I don't usually play without putting points into HP, and I kinda hate it. I want to survive. Fighting without a single point into HP really kinda... Ugh. It's not how these games are supposed to be played. I'm not even that glass cannony, I'm just kinda shit. I would need a much better sword if I'm... Like, is that sword actually bad? I don't know. But I'm under the impression it is. It feels like it's a bad sword. So parries are much harder to pull off in Dark Souls 3 than they are in Dark Souls 1. Why didn't you heal? I pressed the fucking button. No! The fucking stagger. I hate it so much. I would equip the fucking wolf ring if I could, but it's reserved for the hornet. And I can't get rid of that one. The feats how they made to just match the floor is so weird, I hate it. Great, that's enough to stab me. But yeah, I don't usually like to play that glass cannony in especially in Souls. Like, I'm using a lightweight armor, and like that's fine. But the problem is, I wouldn't usually compensate for my weaknesses like that. But now I have nothing to compensate with. I'm truly fully glass cannon and I don't like about it. Honestly, the stream would probably already be done if it wasn't for me deciding that this was a playthrough with me not putting a single point into HP. But I wanted to try it, you know? And I hate it. Why did that not work? Hello! You're there to watch me fight the final boss and die multiple times. I'm already at like 5 deaths. Yeah, one thing I was talking about is my build is not good. It's really shit. I really made a very bad decisions with how I upgraded myself. But it's not exactly bad decisions. One of them was on purpose. Like I decided to put another single point into health, and I'm pretty sure I would have already be done with the game if it wasn't for me deciding to. I would make it harder on myself. Because yeah, I'm playing. I'm essentially using the a build that pro players use, and I am not a pro player. I'm really not. So I'm just struggling. Like usually I make sure that I have at least 1,000 HP. Oh no. That game is not running, it's not very optimized, is it? The region, that's right. Oh, what the fuck? Ah. Alright. Alright, so close to finishing this now. I just need to stop fucking dying. What? Oh my god. He fucking one-shotted me. What can I change with my fucking build? I would need like to start wearing heavy armor. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see how that does. I'm way too heavy for how I usually play, but whatever. Though I can't roll right now. Well, I can, but it's those stupid heavy rolls. Maybe heavy rolling isn't that bad if I can use it to evade. And holy shit, this is loud. It's clicking noise, it's so weird, it doesn't feel like steel at all. First time I'm using an armor ever. I don't usually use armors whatsoever. Well, hey, steel armor. Usually I only wear black steel, black leather. How well will that go? What? Fuck it. Everything I do is essentially worthless. Alright, let's go full light. The lightest I can be. Where's the dark end? Alright, there it is. Aerial ring is still equipped. All I would need to be perfect would be the red tearstone ring. I do roll a lot further though. Oh, fuck. I've just been eager to finish the stream at this point. Alright, I'm done. Fuck that.